Alrighty, I do believe that's been quite long enough. Hello there, everyone. Welcome in. I still seem to be having the, how do I refer to this? The, I'm just gonna call it the dropped frames issue. Because that's the main thing that I look at that's red. But it's also, I feel a little bit like a server connectivity issue. I don't know. Either way, welcome in. Today we're going to be attempting to do some art. We started working on it the last time, before the metaphor stream, since I do alternate streams, and I need to finish working on that one. Why do I have notifications? Sorry, I get distracted quite easily. But yes, I plan to finish working on that one today, and then, if we're lucky, maybe start another one. What's going on here? What the heck? Weird. Anyways, now that I'm not distracted, let me actually get into stream. I'm not gonna remain undistracted for long. I could feel it in my bones. Let me see. Wah, 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 wah. There I am. Okay. Yes, so when last we left off artistically, I was having a lot of troubles because of this weird issue I keep having with dropped frames. And I will add, nothing has changed about my Wi-Fi in terms of the signal or the anything about it really. Like the upload and download speed's the same. So I don't know why I'm having these problems now. But I'm having to kind of just adapt to it. So apologies in advance if it does end up being a tiny bit scuffed today. This doesn't look as bad as the other times, knock on wood, but still, yeah, better safe than sorry. Okay, let me go ahead and open up the project. Oh, for those of you who do follow it, on my Discord, I have been updating the Sword Art Online original character comic that I have. Why does my music feel so loud to me? I feel like I have to shout over myself, but looking at the volume comparisons, it's really not that bad, so I guess it's just me. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, moving on. We stop getting distracted by stuff. Let's see, where is... Ah, there it is. For those of you who were there for that stream, despite how scuffed it was being, and the fact that I had to, do my outro completely off live because it disconnected at the end, which was fun, but I kept going for the YouTube VOD. But yeah, interesting times. We were working on Joey, because Joey entered the little redesign thingy. And I really hope that my redesign is nice because some of them I go a little bit more overboard, for lack of a better term. I go a little bit more overboard with them. So yeah. Okay, I need to load my references. Where are they? Ah, here they are. So many things to open. Should I open them before stream? Yes. Do I open them before stream? No. Am I clever? Probably not. Okay, 10 out of 10. I'm not the most into the way that I drew this. But it's alright. I shouldn't judge it too harshly. We are our own worst critics. So, I should probably just continue on. It'll look better once it's colored. I just need to tell myself these things. Gotta rotate around some positivity in the noggin, as it were. I really want to achieve the best kind of artistic zen where I'm just like full on Bob Ross mode. And it's like, oh, there's no mistakes here, only happy little accidents. Bob Ross definitely impacted me in my childhood. However, I'm terrible at drawing nature scenes and backgrounds. Well, I guess I'm better than I used to be. Because, like, you could see this. While the trees outside the window here are kind of blurry, they're still nice. So, yeah, I probably have gotten better than I used to be. But I used to, like, not practice backgrounds at all. So, they were very not good because practice, makes you draw things better. Ah, wait, where's my art program? Oh, it's being blocked by the Elgato capture card. We're good! I was wondering where it went. Oh my goodness. Apologies for that, everyone. My padre walked in a little impromptu. Because apparently he is in the process of downloading something for a game of his, and he was worried it was impacting my speed, and then he wanted to, like, look at my streaming setup. Uh, ooh, I should have told him that I need a light, to, like, cast on my face so that the face capture is better. I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. The light's not too big of a deal. Although it does get kind of dark in this area, 10 out of 10. Because I have the screen pulled around, it's kind of blocking the light from behind, which, yeah, it's fine. Anyways, as you can see, this kind of changed a little bit. There's a glove now. There's a glove now. What is that? Hmm. Okay. There's a glove now. They added gloves and other stuffs, which is nice. So there's more customization options for V-Hand now. I do like the addition of the fingerless gloves. 10 out of 10, because... See if I can't do this. Got my fingerless gloves. I need to remember to use my hand toggles more often. Whoa, whoa! What it? Oh! I didn't know I could just do that. Oh my gosh. Now I feel silly. Apparently Clip Studio has a hand tool and you could just like move the canvas around. That's okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, I need to actually work. Wait, why do I have 2 different line layers? What is this about? Why do I have 3 different line layers? Okay, I have to unravel this mystery. Give me un momento. Oh, okay, so there's no reason for that. You just merge them. Hmm. What is this? Oh, that's just the ruler, which I didn't need in this case, so that's fine. Ah. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna try and do more simplified shading here so that I don't lose my collective mind. I want to be able to get through these faster because there's quite a few of them, and there's a lot. There's just a lot, and I need to be able to handle this. Wah, wah. Oh, why is that black? That's not the color I didn't even look at what color was there. This is fine. Let's make it like blue or something. It's gonna look cursed until I manage this. It's gonna look cursed until oh! Hello! Why are we like this? Come on. Bill. Bill, you. Bill. 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 Thank you. Okay, super cursed now. Yeah, hello. Oh, that's so unfortunate. My line art really not that great. Hmm. Whoops. Why is this one called Snap Eraser? I don't know why that one's called Snap Eraser. I was hoping it would be something where it would like erase along the lines. Do I have something like that? I think I might. I don't know where though. I have too many downloaded tools. Hmm. Maybe that's not it. Oh no. It's gotta be this. Oh, that isn't quite it. Hmm. Can I figure this out here? I'm doing all right. Could oh, you know what would help? The touchscreen part of my tablet being plugged in would help immensely. Oof. Okay, take two. Are? Ah! Just why? It looks like I can fix most of this, but it's not gonna be 100%. Why? Where's my art glove? It is still off. However, they did do some updates. Like, for example, you can see there are fingerless gloves now. I'm gonna, like, absolutely lose my mind. There's gotta be a better way to do this because I'm even gonna have to go in and fix it later. Uh... Why are we like this? Why are we like this? I just need to get rid of this entirely. This isn't working. Let's say I do this. Just erases everything. Say I do this. That also erases everything. This is a pretty not useful tool, unfortunately. I was hoping it would be a useful tool when I downloaded it, but no. Okay. We're gonna have to color this all in manually, unfortunately, which is gonna waste a lot of the time I was trying to save. I'm seeing things now. What on earth? What on earth? What on earth? I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye. What the heck? Like in real life. Like actually in real life. So I have this folding screen. I have this folding screen around my workspace so that I can kind of keep things. I'm trying to keep the sound in because I don't really have a good way to keep the sound in. Um, but in between the lines, not the lines, the seams of the folding screen, like the different panels, I keep seeing something move. Driving me crazy. Like, Steve, it is like 3:30 in the afternoon. Why are you doing this now? Anything, it should be 3 a.m., not 3 in the afternoon. Come on, dude. I don't think it's me like rocking and throwing myself off. I don't think, unless I'm rocking and I don't even notice I'm rocking. In which case it might be. Ah, that. Okay, good. That's not a blemish on my drawing. Good. Oh my god, please stop doing that. Whatever you're doing, Steve, knock it off. I don't need this kind of anxiety while I'm drawing. It's unnecessary. I'm gonna try and stay nice and zen whilst I draw. Nice and zen. I will not let pessimism take me today. No siree. I do sometimes think I'm too observant for my own good. Eve, I swear to God. Steve, I'm not having it with this right now. Da, da, da.
Right CO Excite.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Thradix, for the resub. 32 months. How? That's almost. That's. Hold on, math. That's 2 years and 8 months. Okay. What? God dang it, I missed it. Alright, the arting is going quite well, except for the occasional interruption by what may or may not be the house ghost Steve, but it's fine. Steve, I don't care what your gender is, your name's Steve. I was trying to do this part the easy way, but then it decided no, it does not like me. Now I have to manually outline the entire thing. What? You don't need to be rescued from me. What are you talking about? I'm completely harmless. Mostly. Oh, this is gonna be the hard part to line. Hold on, maybe I can get a little bit easier for myself. Oh, no. Oh, stop. Gosh, I always said I didn't fit into one of the two VTuber categories, but dang, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Because the two VTuber categories is, at least for female VTubers, is mommy or uwu cute, and I didn't think I fell into uwu cute. Definitely didn't fall into the other one, that's for sure. There's a reason why I have an RR redeem that no one ever redeems. Actually, I'm pretty sure I might have gotten rid of it at this point because no one uses it. Very slowly but surely. Ara cute. It's a secret third category. Okay. Ah! Okay, I just realized something completely wrong with my line art now. Hold on while I do this. Very important. I have to do this. Trust me. Hey! I can only hope it goes back all the way. Oh yeah, no, okay, it doesn't go back all the way, so I have to fix this the hard way, and I hate that. Okay, so much for saving time today. I was so sad. I wanted to save time today, but my first time saving venture didn't do anything for me. And now my second time saving venture, It sucks because I have to redo the line art for all of these. Isn't that nice? Awesome. Love that. Love that for me. Okay, can my phone stop buzzing? Like, oh my god. Okay, that's it. That is it. Do not disturb mode is going on. Driving me crazy with that. Pen? Pen? Where is pen? There we go. Okay, through the middle here. Then that, and then there's a little part, I think, here, maybe? And then we have... it might be a little bit more centered than that. Yes. Oh, good lord. And then, there's definitely a strap here. There's a circle. Good lord. Okay. Mostly fixed it. Sure. Bit of that. Yeah, okay. That was terrible. Are you that what? What do you mean, are you that popular today? Did I do something? I don't think I did anything. Okay. Go this way. I do want this one to look as nice as possible, but it is fighting me. Yes! Yes, we are! I was drawing him last time, but that was the stream where it disconnected me from Twitch and then crashed at the end. Like I said though, I kept trucking on that VOD for the YouTube because it didn't go to Twitch. It's not on YouTube yet though. But it's mostly just gonna be me rambling my anxiety fueled rants at the very end there. I swear to God, Steve, if you don't stop doing things out of the corner of my eye, I'm gonna lose my mind. There's no reason why you need to be doing things out of the corner of my eye. But yeah, I just wanted to switch to doing more simplistic stuff so that I could get through these designs faster. Because let's face it, I'm being really slow about it. And I would like to not do that. I would like to be much faster. And that's when I started having all these issues with, oh, this trick won't work, this trick won't work. I gotta redo the lines here. So like it's definitely conspiring. It is conspiring against me. It does not want me to finish these in a timely manner. But I want to move on to other projects, but I actually want to finish what I have promised. Because I did this another time where I did a thing on Twitter and I was like, hey, give me your characters and I'll draw what they would look like in Castatol or whatever. And then I had two people give me theirs and then I proceeded to not do anything with that. And I still feel bad about that. But if I did it now, I feel like it would be far too late because it's been over a year since that post. And that would be a bit weird, right? Like tagging them out of nowhere on a thing that I said I was going to do like a year ago and then like never did. Like that would be a bit much, probably. Especially since a lot of people are actually leaving Twitter now, so at that point it would be like why even bother? Because this is actually these from Twitter, they're going to be some of my last things that I upload to Twitter. May or may not get rid of the line art portion of this jacket here. Because sometimes it's easier to do that kind of thing by directly, like, coloring. I mean, it's probably fine. 10 out of 10. Now, am I the happiest with how this drawing is going so far? No, but we are our own worst critics, so I am just going to shrug it off and keep going. I'm still standing on the anybody whose character design I do, if they like it, they can use my design as long as I'm credited. I don't care. Because I think it's more fun that way. Although I would like to get to a point where people are saying, oh, I want you to design my character, please, because I love character design. And I can proudly and honestly say that my VTuber has only ever been compared to another character twice, and neither of them made sense. Like, one time I got compared to the Onceler, and I don't know why. And then the other time, I got compared to Sailor Moon, because, yeah, I definitely look like Sailor Moon. It's I'm sorry, I'm still giggle. Yeah, because the only thing I could think that they were actually trying to do is maybe not Sailor Moon, maybe Sailor Mercury, because we both have short bluish hair. But even then, hers is more saturated bright blue. Mine's kind of like a desaturated blue green. Like, there's a difference. Legasp! I forgot the glasses! I'm sorry, this is very important to me. I forgot the glasses. Very important, very important. I can't believe I forgot the glasses. Okay. I forgot the I forgot. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that because I kind of. No wonder I thought the whole picture looked off. I forgot the glasses. Ugh. Can't believe I've done this. Okay. Glasses. I take this nice little circular tool here, and we're gonna... That looks like a good shape. Maybe less line thickness, though. Maybe, because we're doing this from an angle, something like that, perhaps? Copy. Paste. Gotta do this. Then... Ooh, wait, is that the right line thickness? Hold on, very important, very important. Very important that the line thickness did not, like, go down for some absurd reason. It did. Okay, yeah. I can bring the line thickness down 1, but it went down, like, 2.5. Pen, come on. Come to me, Pen. You gotta do this. Come on, Pen. There we go. Then back this way. Probably. Like that. And then it looks like there's some maybe features. I like glasses with features. As you can see by mine, they got the little dragon wings on them. Okay. Ooh, I know how I'm gonna do these. Okay. Hear me out. What if we do like a little glasses chain? Where it's like a decorative glasses chain? I don't know, that looks kind of cursed. Hold on. I can figure this out. I want to do something maybe like this. Like a glasses chain, just because I think those are cool. Like that. And then... I wonder if I should do the little parts of the glasses that are like that. I don't think they really add anything to the picture. We don't need those. Wait, hold on. Went too far. For now, I'm just gonna add the simple glasses chain. I'll decide later if I want to add more. But for now, I'm just adding the glasses chain. Oops. This has already been almost an hour. If my original trick had worked, in order to simplify doing this part of the process, I would have already been knee deep in doing the coloring and the rendering right now, which I'm trying not to do rendering, or at least do only minimal rendering because I want to save time, like I said before. I mean, they should have never been that in-depth. I just have a really bad habit of making things more complicated than they need to be, which is bad for me and also, like, the 15 webcomics I want to make. I think there's, okay. I think there's only maybe 2 people left on the September 17th applications because I'm trying to do them at least somewhat in order. I think there's only about 2 people left on those, maybe. And then I'll go to the comments after that. Because I think there might have been one on the 19th and one on the 22nd, and then another really late one on like the 26th, perhaps? Now I can do this! Didn't work. I need to make this bigger. Cool! Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of water here since it's been almost an hour. Okay. Moving, shifting, fixing my position. Alright. Of course, we want the skin tone to be as close to the original as all possible. Orere? Ah! Ah! Mm. What is this? I don't know who that is. Okay, so I'm thinking I have another reference here. Maybe can I import that in? Because that one's actually like got color options here. Could be under downloads. Oh wow, why did you do that? I just want the colors. Okay. That's better. But I'm fine. Maybe. I'm gonna try and stick with like flat colors with maybe some gradients or airbrushing. Nothing too crazy. The whole goal, let me get technical here. The whole goal of this version of design or whatever is I wanted to try and make him feel a little bit more open. So I went with I don't know. I feel like looser or poofier clothes gives off kind of like a kind, squishy vibe, which sounds really unhinged, but that's kind of what I was going for. Why did I do that? No, bad. Okay. My airbrush here. Too little. Blur that. Oh, blur that a little. My goodness, at that point I might as well have just made the whole deck. Top of the noggin. We do for the nose. That probably. Too much. Too much. Still too much. That's about. Hello! Greetings! How are you today? I wanna. Stop. No, you're gonna get too complicated. Bad. Bad. Whole point is to not be complicated. Let's color picker the mouth. Color picker the mouth. I know in the grand scheme of things, it's not that important what the colors inside the mouth are. However, I am too lazy to go to my color palette that I use for in the interiors of mouths. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. Oop, my headphones kind of hurt in my head. Yes, yes. What is your question? Maybe turn that down a little bit more. My favorite color is light blue, which you can actually maybe not here. Here, I'll do this. See the ends of my hair here? That's my favorite color. I like that color. There. Maybe get the little transformed model for a little bit as a treat. Now I go back. Yeet. I don't have like a hex code though. Do a nice spray. that back to white. Then I need the bright green. I think it is. Yes, okay. Bonk! We need to do these. I'm keeping those. You can kind of see where I drew them in on the sketch here. Kind of, keyword kind of. Okay, okay. What is your other question? Oh, what was that? Oh my goodness. Oh no! Oh no, the ad! Apologies for the ads. Off the glasses for a second. Yes, I do need to correct that. Ah, yes. I'll probably just copy paste flip this. It's supposed to end in about 20 seconds or so. So that's not too bad. Like that. Okay, the ad should be over now. My favorite food, it changes. I'm not very consistent on my favorite food. However, I am very picky. So let's see. What can I consider my favorite food? I particularly like a lot of pasta things. So like spaghetti's big for me, but I also really like pizza. Mmm. Deviled eggs though are really top tier. Maybe deviled eggs. I don't get to have them too often. Yeah, I kind of have like a top 5 as opposed to just one specific favorite food. Okay, what's your last question? I'm gonna lighten these at the end just a little bit. Okay, the eyes appear to be brown. Brune. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I have nothing against questions. Okay, so for this one, probably gonna do multiple layers. Okay, what's worse? A robot thinking he is human or a human thinking he's a robot? Personally, I believe the worst one is a robot thinking he's human because it's sad. It's just, I don't know, something about it's like really sad for me. A human thinking he's a robot is like not as sad, but like, thank you for the follow. But yeah, there's just something sad about a robot thinking he's human, especially narratively. in stories when the robot is like informed or finally finds out that they're not actually a real person. I'll get a drink. But yeah, something about that is just really sad to me. But yeah, thank you for the follow. You'll be here scribbling. Alrighty, phase one of the eye shading. No, that's not it. Phase one of the eye shading. Where's my nice brush? Nice. No, it's too big. Yeah, okay. That's better. I like to shade the eyes with a cloud brush. What's scarier, a giant and slow monster or a small and fast? I already got that small and fast, because at least the giant and slow one, you can, like, outrun it or possibly hide because you're smaller than it. But the small and fast one, even if you hide, it could probably weasel its way into your hiding spot. Also, it's fast. So not great. That one's definitely scarier for me. Okay, and then I want to do pupil, pupil, pupil. Tricky. I want to get that perfect shape. Draw a line. Draw another line. Reduce the size of my brush significantly. Put it. This is less than ideal. Okay. What's scarier? A monster crawling in a vent having access to any room of your bunker, or a monster destroying your generator, the only thing bringing you light and oxygen? Okay. Okay. Definitely the vent one, because while it's scary to lose your light and oxygen, human eyes within about like 40 minutes can adjust to the darkness, so that's not going to be an issue after a while. And as for oxygen, that's only an issue in very specific circumstances. So, if you are in a bunker, all you have to do is leave. Just go outside. Just leave. But if the monster is in the vents and I have no idea what room it's in, it could come from anywhere and I'm not gonna know. Like, that's terrible. To be honest, the instant I find out there's a monster anywhere, I'm just going to leave. I'm gonna get out. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to fix this one a little bit. A little off. Just nope out of there. Exactly. This is why I'm not playing Amnesia the Bunker until I get like 100 subs, which I set specifically because in my brain that is an impossible to reach goal. It will not happen. Therefore, I never have to play it. Cause I that's oof duh, cause the flashlight makes noise and that's just not great. 10 out of 10. If the darkness wasn't too bad, I'd walk around that entire place without the flashlight. Because the flashlight is noisy and I ain't dealing with that. Okay, so then let me do this. Because I noticed they were trying to do something. And I want to try and do the thing that they were trying to do. You have to play the game I'm making. What game are you making? I'm assuming based off of the conversation, probably some type of horror or scary game. That's a little big. I want to do smaller. Okay, so worst thing about this is how low res it is, so you can't really like it doesn't come across the way you want it to come across. This looks like because look at this. I'm not crazy, right? They were definitely trying to do something with that. Ah! What the heck just hit me in the face? I don't even know what that object was. It looked, if I had to guess, like maybe a microphone, but it also that one was a porker. It was either a microphone or a sandal with the last one. Uncertain. Ah! Now you're just hitting me. Just hit me. uh, a shoe? Oh no! Someone whipped out the chanclas. Mostly drama, but yes, sometimes it would get scary. But yeah, this definitely looks like a color that they were trying to pick. Maybe, oh, okay, maybe if I, because this is, they actually put color references right here. This is like a more of a desaturated. So maybe if I like, ooh, what if I use that for the lighting of the eyes? Hold on. And this one kind of brown it out a little bit. There we go. That looks a lot better. Much better. Okay. Radix over there just wheezing at my expense. Okay, let's do a little bit of lighting. Very minimal lighting, of course. About doing like a little that, and then of course we need our light shine. I'm gonna put around here. A little bit bigger though. What's worse, a monster with some kind of tentacles, or that is some kind of... What's that last word? Oh gosh, I got an eyelash. Ugh, gosh. Eyelash problems. Let me shift positions again. I can't get over this eye thing. Watching the eyes go spastic on my model. Oh, like liquid, like a liquid. Okay. So a monster that's some kind of tentacles, or that's basically like made of a liquid type substance. Okay. I guess that really depends on the rules. Mostly the rules of the liquidy type monster, because like if you lure the liquidy type monster into like, I don't know, like a pool, can it like not retain its shape anymore because it's too much liquid? Or does it just become bigger because there's more liquid? Because if it just becomes bigger, then that one might be worse because like if it rains, you're doomed. Uh but if not, if it just kind of dissipates because it can't hold up its form because there's too much water, then I'd say probably tentacles. Just because they're kind of grabby. Okay. Let me see. Onto the hair. They can only get bigger by combining themselves. Okay, that's not too bad. Plus, if it's like a slime, if we're following slime rules, if you break its core, then it's not too bad. Back to Brune. Yeah. I'd say slimes are only bad in very rare circumstances. If you make them so that they can detach their core, they become so bad so quick. Yeah, because if they could put their core, like, not really put their core, but like, if they can move their core around, then it becomes difficult because then you can't really get the core easily. You have to somehow, like, maybe have multiple people targeting it and you might be able to hit it, but even then, if it's, like, really good at moving its core around, then it's even more difficult. Never actually thought about it, but do you think Rimuru from Reincarnated as a Slime has a core? Because I don't think I've ever seen a core. But I assume if Rimuru's like a normal slime, Rimuru probably has a core. I've just never seen it. That. They just put it on a shelf and go to battle. I don't know. I don't know if slimes can do that. I don't know if they can fully detach their core because they need their core to maintain their shape. So the liquid is like formed around the core. So I don't think they can fully detach it. I've never seen one that can. Okay, this seems pretty solid for this first part. The tail also, yeah, the tail starts out as brown. Okay. If anything, even if people don't like the designs I come up with, I still want them to think that they're interesting, you know? Oh geez, Steve's at it again. Can you not move in my peripheral, please? Did you not enjoy seeing things move out of the corner of my eye? I'm just gonna, like, call that a day. Yep, okay. Now, we do have to be careful because hair. Anyways, did I forget what I was gonna say? Absolutely. Am I gonna let that sit with me? Mm-hmm, yep. That's too big. That's about right. Now I need to do, like, the inside part of the hair, probably, and then maybe the ears. How did they... let's do the inside part of the hair. This part might be a little dark, so I'm gonna do this so that I can reduce that opacity if need. I love the songs from Citus. Such a bop. I would play Citus on stream, but I don't think that would go too well. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay, so kind of blur the outer edge here. And very gently. Maybe a little bit less. I definitely think it looks better like that. Okay. What? Okay. Not sure. I never saw Rimuru having a core, and you seem to lose HP when chunks of him are missing. Yeah. I don't know, maybe that world's slime rules are different. Entirely possible. Every fantasy has its own rules. I want to try and maybe, like, fade the braids a little bit. Just a little bit. Tinier. That? Ooh, maybe less. That, maybe. I gotta say, honestly, the yeet command is a great way to get my attention if it's needed. Do I? No, I didn't go all the way down. Okay. Another question? Alrighty. Hmm. Light part there. Huh? Wait a second. What? No. I thought it was contained. Madness. Anyways, back to this. Uh, what's your favorite anime? Ooh. So again, that kind of changes, depending on what's out at the time. I know I really like, if we're talking about like OG, older, like classic anime, probably Sailor Moon. Was big on Sailor Moon when I was younger. If we're talking about like anime that came out this year, Apothecary Diaries is one that I like a lot. I'm also currently watching Freyrim, which is pretty good. And then, of course, Demon Slayer is always going to be one of my top five. But if I had to go, like, really, really hardcore, absolutely adore it, but not many people know about it, then I would say Natsume Yujincho. The English name is Natsume's Book of Friends. I really like that one. Maybe I went a little bit too hard on that one. Tiny, not big. Hello! Welcome in. It's going good. How's it going with you? Maybe I'll do like a little tiny one here. Tiny. Good, good. Just had lunch. Yeah, I had a really late lunch myself, honestly. I ate pretty darn late. I ate like 2:30 in the afternoon. I hope that doesn't mess up my dinner. one maybe I should make a little bit less opaque. 1 p.m. for me? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, so this one, I think I'm gonna use this to kind of like... reduce the opacity there. Maybe a little bit here also. I feel like that looks a lot nicer, a lot less aggressive. Okay, now I need to do the part of the hair that's green. Oofda. I'm gonna have to detangle my headphones at some point. They're getting all tangled up again. Okay, now for this, I'm thinking... we're looking at like the bottom half here. Like that entire section, probably. Sure that everything right here. We also got some on the bangs. How long into your art journey are you? Okay, that's a question. Okay, so technically I've been drawing since like forever. I've always been drawing. I have composition notebooks for artwork that I drew, gosh, back when I was like in primary school, like in kindergarten and stuff like that. Like I have pictures from that far back. But if we want to specifically talk about like anime style artwork, I think that started from around when I was like 7, so over like 20, okay, basically 21 years now. 21 years I've been doing anime style artwork and digital artwork since about probably the last 10-ish years. I don't have an exact one for that one. I didn't pay attention to when I started doing digital. This one, and then here. And bright green I gotta use. This one, and then that can be for the shading in their interior. Oh, it's so bright. That's okay. We know how to tone it down. Oh, I've just realized I've made a mistake. I indeed cannot do that. Gotta color it manually or else it's not gonna work out. Even if it's a very loose manual color. But yeah, long story short, I've been drawing for a very long time. For me, I started in high school since that's when I took it somewhat seriously, but after that took a pause and didn't start until this year, so maybe only 4 months of consistent learning. I mean, yeah, if you're talking about seriousness, it does come in waves, on and off. My recent thing that I've been doing is actually, you can see it on the screen here. I drew and rigged this VTuber model all by myself. I also did all of the overlays as well. All the overlays, all the emotes, pretty much everything. Make sure, if anything, at least are solid color, because they're crystals. Feel like they should be a solid color. I recently actually started using a new study method to figure out how to draw things better, because I have this issue where I'll draw the heads too big, or like I'll position the eyes in the wrong spot, and it's just like little tiny issues, but it's just like enough to bother me, you know? I have a bit of a perfectionist streak, which kind of gets in my way sometimes. But yeah, I was introduced to something known as the blind study method, and I've been using that. And it's not too bad, actually. I've managed to make pretty decent improvements with just that. I should, that thing's size, like 15. I recently did a silly little video that's like, oh yeah, learn how to draw with starting with stick figures. I don't think I uploaded the second half of that here because the VOD didn't save. It was kind of like a mess. I forgot to highlight it. That's my bad. But I can re-upload it. But I do have the first VOD at least. Maybe I uploaded the second one. Uncertain. Oh, yeah. But the blind study method is basically to explain it as simply as possible, because I actually watched a whole YouTube video on it. Um, I do the blind study method where you study a quote unquote masterwork. For me, I'm studying the splash art for Genshin characters because, you know, I'm a weeb. But you take a masterwork and you look at it and then you try and mimic it, basically. I started out just doing the face since that was my main problem. That's already helped me quite a bit, I think, personally. But I also moved on to the body because I need to learn how to do more dynamic poses, because that's a problem of mine, is dynamic poses. But I usually work in increments of like 30 minutes to an hour, and that's all I do in terms of practice. So, like, I don't do crazy in-depth practicing. But that's not bad. I'll definitely have to make that look nicer somehow, because it's not... actually, hold on. Like that, maybe. Usually, when you draw blind, it's the best way to improve and even learn how to draw from imagination. Yes, because I have this issue where if I can't imagine it, I struggle to like actually start drawing, And it's really bad because I'll spend like 40, 50 minutes down a rabbit hole looking for a pose. Case in point, actually, the sketching of this specific drawing, because I struggled and I was like, no, what do I want to draw it looking as? And even then, I'm not like super happy with this specifically, but it's fine. I just need to move past it. I just need to learn to move past it. I am going to have to redo the shading and stuff on this hair though. Since I went ahead and I made the parts that are brown and I have to turn them green now. I typically don't like to get rid of hair gradients, which is why design-wise, even though I'm technically doing a redesign, I'm leaving the hair gradient because I like hair gradients. Ooh, I did forget to do a little something something though, but I figure maybe I'll just do that at the end. Okay, so then we got the little crystals on the ears. Oh, I went too far. Wait, actually, it's not that I went too far, it's that the brown didn't go far enough. Ah! Okay, I had to fix that. Every once in a while, you do something and it's just not correct, and then it's like, well, oh no, that sucks. But thankfully, with digital art, not too big of a problem. Easy to fix. Also, not talking because I'm playing Val, but got you on my phone so I can still support you. Yeah, no worries. Absolutely no worries. I hope you have fun playing Valorant. Which, to be honest, I understand can be difficult. I don't play a lot of FPS games. For those of you who are not accustomed to my channel, I am a variety channel, so I'm not doing art all the time, but I like to alternate evenly between art and game streams so that I have an even spread of both. So the people who like to follow me for my games can get as much content as the people who like to follow me for the drawing. Through those each day. Yeah, I don't have the patience, unfortunately, to do multiple sessions a day. Or the time, to be honest, because I have so many projects that I'm working on, like in terms of like commissions and other things, and then making my fifth iteration of my model, because this is the fourth one. I'm working on 5.0, been working on the 5.0 for over a year now, basically. Still haven't even gotten to the part where I've drawn the clothes. It's fine. I'm not struggling at all. I have too many projects and not enough time, and then I keep adding projects on top of it because I can be a little bit unhinged sometimes. I'm gonna do that. Oh no, 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 no. This specific part, not part of this. Not part of this. Remove it. Okay, cool. Very carefully. Oh, that messed up a little bit. That's fine. That is a little bit too much. Like that. Okay. That's too much. Why do I always forget this is a thing that happens? Okay, we have to clear this up a little bit more. Silly me, I forgot. Okay, that'll do. Okay, that's something. Maybe up here might add a little bit of something. That's too much. That's too much. Like that. Okay. As you can see, this is kind of chaotic. I almost think the original one is less aggressive and more of a paler, more desaturated kind of blue-green. Trying to figure out which of these colors would match. Maybe like that one? I mean, I could always just like color grab directly, I guess. That's more of a, yeah, that's a lot brighter. Kind of a blue-green. That maybe, and then from there, like a lighter color. Kind of more of a blue, so this might work. Like that, perhaps? Go ahead and do this, because this is going to be a wild time. Trust me when I say what I'm doing absolutely will make sense, but also probably won't. Chaos! I mean, it worked for the most part. The same thing up here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Then maybe if I can just like add a little bit more to it. Try paint the faces of certain crystals. Like that. Probably, yeah. What tablet do you use? I use. I'm trying to think of the specific model. It's an XP pen. Uh. Artist 22 plus drawing display by XP pen. I used to use a Wacom, but then they have all that whole issue with like the AI stuff, and I was like, I don't want to deal with that. At least XP Pen was like, whoops, are bad, so they're better. Smaller. Alright, so yeah, I got a big one. I wanted a big one because it's also my second monitor. So I figured, oh, that works out just great. So this is fine. I'm thinking, what if I do a little something something here? And I like, oh my god, it's already been 2 hours? Where does the time go? Triangles and squares and rectangles. Ooh, ah. And then you too. You also get the same treatment. Just to kind of give a little bit of, you know. I'm gonna make sure I use an iPad for learning. Ah, yeah, I have an iPad, but I don't have like a pen and I can't do the finger drawing thing. That's beyond me. Definitely a whole separate skill essentially for that kind of thing, and I'm like, I can't do that. Okay, now we're gonna real quickly here try and that. Right around the edges. Nice little blur. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's like not even dark enough. Hold on. They need to be more prevalent at the top than it is at the bottom. In that case, we're just rid of that. Too much. Probably fine. Use a first gen pencil. Yeah. The Apple pencils are like what, 99? That's a lot. I say as I spent money on a big expensive art tablet. I mean, I like to practice on what I use the most. I will say it is a bit frustrating though when I have to go on the road and I can't bring my tablet with me. Now we're gonna do the clothes. Let's do top first. I'm not really gonna change the color scheme too much. I'm fine with the color scheme. Mostly. Anything that I want to stand out or be vibrant, I'm gonna make it orange. Yeah, if the pencil is that expensive, is it even really worth it? Like, that's crazy. Surely there are spoof styluses that are compatible with, like, tablets or whatever, or iPads that, like, aren't as expensive as the Apple one. I'm sure there's some mock ones, some, like, rip-off brand ones that work with them. I should look into that. Although I don't really want to get my Clip Studio Paint for the tablet because the tablet, the mobile version, they like are like, "Oh, you have to do the monthly subscription." It's like, "No, fam, I don't want to do the monthly subscription. I don't want to do the monthly subscription for Clip Studio on the tablet. I'm fine with my one-time payment on here on the computer where I can just do one-time payment and then wait for it to update to the next version and then switch to the next version. It's fine." Okay, so we got this one. The color they seem to be using is this. Kind of like a tannish color. Very desaturated. I forgot something. It's fine. There we go, that's better. Make it a little bit more, just a slightly more saturated. Just cause. Just cause. The coloring part of the art process is so nice to me. Like, it's so nice and therapeutic. Like, 10 out of 10. Take care? Yeah, absolutely. You have a good one. I will just sit here coloring as I do so enjoy. Let me zoom out. Okay, yeah, on the original one, the belt was this color too, which I'm sure can be done. Oh, Thradix, did you decide to start drawing? I definitely need to, like, we should definitely hang out and just draw sometimes. Cause I've been meaning to like just sit down and like draw, and I know Faye wants to like learn stuff, which I am more than willing to assist with. Because I find that kind of thing quite fun. I like teaching things to other people. Not enough to like become a teacher, but like enough that I'll do it occasionally. That's why sometimes if you're like in my typical round of friends, I'll like randomly send y'all art related things that I find, and I'm like, hey, look at this. This is cool. This is neat. Isn't that great? Uh, yeah, that's around the same color. Still need to paint the nails. I'm thinking the metal should be gold, just because it will blend better. Silver isn't going to work as much with the yellow and green color scheme. But what color should I make that? What color should I make that? The waistband, if you will. Yeah, so because of how complicated this one ended up being, this might end up being the whole stream. I might not be able to start on a second one. Whoops. But that's fine. As long as I can finish one, I'm gonna call that a victory. You're back? Welcome back! I'm still working. Mm-hmm. This. I'll have to color like the inside of the ears, but it's fine. I'm in no particular rush. Well, the question is, do I want to do... Like, they have some pretty ornate patterns and stuff on the sides. Do I want to incorporate those? Decisions. Change that to too much. Whoops. Well, and then too much. I'm gonna do a really loose shading down here because I wanted to pick that this is supposed to be kind of metallic in nature. Meanwhile, the stuff up here, non-metallic. Except for these. These might be metallic. I might make these metallic. Got a leathery texture. Okay. Okay, next we want to... Oh, okay, not that. I was gonna say next we want to try and do this kind of whitish color up here on the fuzz. Incorrect. Do not do that to me. I have to make sure the fuzziness of this really comes through. Oh. Too much? Wow, that is almost not even visible at all. I mean, that looks fuzzy, at least. However, I don't think much of it can actually be distinguished, unfortunately. I'm gonna pick a darker color. Maybe that'll come through a bit more. Like that looks fuzzy. I might make this the same color. I might make this that color. Oh, why did I do that? Always pay attention to where your pen's going. I may or may not change the color of this. It depends on how I feel. Yeah. I gave it a like a leathery-ish kind of feel. Take this one back in from the center and then do this around the outer edges. Kind of make it look a little bit more leathery-ish. Cool. Like a leather. Oh, I'm frozen. Now I'm not. Okay. And then maybe I'll take the goldeny color from before, and then I'll make that the color of the buttons. I might make them more gold later. It depends. Alright, Now on to the primary color that is in this picture, which is this dark green color. Second, much. Oh, no. Number one reason why I like being a digital artist. Control Z. Oh, interesting. Interesting. My goal is to pretty much just finish this one today. Since it's gotten so far into the stream, I don't think I'm going to be able to start another one. Or the goal is to just finish this one today. That way, next art stream, I'll be able to move on. There's still a good handful of these left, and I don't want to call it. I want to do all of them. Alright. Okay. I need to zoom out to make sure I didn't. Okay, good. I'll have to decide later if I want to change the color of the cup here or not, because I'm unsure. I think I'm gonna fill it in and then just erase the part. Oh gosh. I'm gonna say fill it in and erase the part with the buttons. Didn't erase all of it. There we go. Much easier. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. It's coming along nicely. Oh my bad. No, no, no. I gotta lock the layer before I do that. Okay, now if I want to do little accents and things like that, I need to figure out how I want them to look. First and foremost, I do have these. Uh, oh yeah, I also love As the Haas theme. It's so good. Okay, so these here is supposed to be. Oh no, my bad. Supposed to be colored on this layer, not on that one. Good thing I caught that. That would have been disastrous. Anyways, Joe's got lore where he's got like dragon ancestry, so I'm trying to do like a dragon scale kind of pattern over here on the jacket thing. Probably not going to be this color. I'm probably going to make it a different color. Ooh, actually, I got an idea. Hold on. Where are you? Give me that bright thing. Like, give me that slightly less bright thing. Uh, that. We're gonna go slightly brighter, slightly smaller. I don't know how to color scales. Actually, technically, I could do the scales the way I do my scales, which is completely different. Color them all in. Yeah, I don't usually do this shape or style for scales, so I don't know if my scale system will work for that. I do this. Hmm. Yeah, no, that's really small. It needs to not be that small. Hold on. That's still really small. Why? Why are we so small? That's still pretty darn small, to be honest. Hmm. I should make them larger. Probably. Yeah, I should probably make them larger. I mean, the other way I could paint them is a harder way that I haven't actually tried before. And then maybe with this lighter color, try. I don't know if those look good enough as scales. I don't know. Guess I'll have to see on this side. Oh, good lord. Okay. Can't quite tell where the scales are supposed to be with this one. Um, maybe that. I don't know if those look like scales or not. I kind of have literally no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think it looks very good. And I think I have to soften it a little bit. I think I want it to like at least somewhat blend into this. Either like this or no, I'm still on the spots. Get off the spots. That maybe they blend a little bit better like that. I can't tell if that actually looks good or not. Hmm. Should be able to tell better after the line art kind of gets colored, because right now it's not colored, so it's kind of chaotic. Okay, next, any and all accents. I'm not sure if we should have any, like, patterns or anything. Oh, this one metal. This is metal. The side of the metal is going to be golden, because it should mesh a lot better. I'll use the darkest color first. I do want this to be kind of metallic. The only reasoning for wanting this to be metallic is, why not? Because I can is a good enough reason. Let's bring that down to a smaller brush size. More manageable that way. Most of this is going to be highly detailed work. Buttons will also be metal. Actually, now that I think about it, hold on. There we go, much better. Forgot there's another part that has scales. I forgot. Oh no. It's this. This has scales. I forgot. Okay, that should do it. Can't even tell with that. That's fine. Any other metal parts? Ah, yes, down here. All the buttons are gonna be metal. Ah, too much. Still too much. Why? Why are we like this? Now I gotta super zoom just to be able to do this. Okay. Just heard the English VA for a character on Star Rail is being replaced. It's like every other day I hear some drama with some Ian Hoyo VA where they get replaced constantly. That sucks. I hate when that happens just because, like, it's not pleasant for various reasons. Yeah, it's not just that though, because like you don't know what reasons they have for replacing them. Like it could be something really bad, and like if you like that person or like their content or just kind of devastating because like mm, definitely gonna have to color the bottles. Gold. I have to color in the bottles. Oh! Thank you for the head pat! Hi! Maybe I should do a bluish white for this. Maybe. But yeah, hello, hello. How have you been lately? Oh yeah. I definitely have a lot of fun with the character redesigns. Although, because I'm given basically no direction, it's like, is this something they'd like? I don't know. YOLO, I guess. Busy, busy? Yeah, I feel that. I'm getting real busy coming up in the later weeks because of a certain thing that's going to be happening right after Thanksgiving. Okay, maybe get another bluish. No, that's not bluish. Come here. I gotta. Maybe pop the bottom a little bit more. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, it could be better, but have that roped off. That I can do that. That I can. Oh, where'd my pen go? I want to make them slightly see-through. Perfect. I wanted to do all the crystals on a different layer. I do want to go ahead and do the ears now. It's like a pale pink should do it. Probably. Yeah, I should probably do like a. Yeah, that brush. Nothing too saturated. Don't want to go crazy. Should have also done gold on the chain here, so let me just. I'll fix that later. Something like that. Okay, we got white fluff, but I kind of want to make the fluff match this right here. So I'm gonna do that color. There's the ad break. Okay, it's the perfect time for me to take a drink anyways. I hope your doodle adventures are going well, Fradix. Oof, no. Like I said, Threadix, we should definitely like just hang out and draw sometime. Also, I sent you a message earlier. Like Astroneer got like a DLC, which is kind of cool because I didn't think they were gonna get any new content since they haven't for like a while. Ugh, I did it again. There we go, much better. Yeah, we definitely got to play that again. And then I'm thinking at the ends of the fuzz, we do a little bit of the brown. Oh, it's on the scales one. No, we need it to be that. And then I do not know what just happened in the kitchen, but it did not sound good. Oh goodness. I'm sure that'll look fine later. Want to take a moment to check it out. So I don't know what it is, and I heard my dad yell an expletive, so I'd rather just leave him to himself. Because if I come up there and try and help him, he's really stubborn and he'll just get mad. So I'm just gonna leave that be. Okay, time for me to color in the jewels. Yeah. It looks like we have some light blue ones and then some of the bright green ones. Start with bright green, which I'm going to color all of them, and then I'll just make some of them light blue later. Much easier to do them all and then revisit. This is more detailed work, so I should probably make the brush smaller. I did forget to fix those. Hold on. and then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. I just think that's neat. Oh wait, I forgot about these. Very important. These are also crystals. Oh, my bad. Draw those on the right layer. Actually, while I have this color equipped, I should also color the nails. Alright, lock that layer. Need to get down and in. As opposed to that, I need to bring it up and out. I don't know if it's bright enough. See, the plants, I can't speak. The pants might appear a little bit bland, so I might have to zhuzh them up somehow. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't feel like it. Okay, and then we have some that are like this color. Actually, go through color a few of those. That color. I'm gonna say that one. The outer ones here. Outer ones here. Some of these will be blue. Some of these orange. Just to be different. Yeah, the top ones can. Now we just need to continue shading the green ones since I have all those colors picked out, and then I can work on the other ones later. And then this one needs to be not as dark. Crystal! Yay! Can't really see that one that well, so I'm not gonna focus on that one too hard. It's fine. Wee crystals, yeah. Okay, so with the blue, over. Yep, there's the dark. Up. Light. Or. Okay. And then I need to do one specially just for the orange. Now, like I said, we kind of got to zhuzh up the pants a bit more because they're kind of bland, compared to other things. So I'm thinking cuffs, we definitely make the cuffs the same sort of this color. Then I'm thinking, okay, so they had like some little, like, I know that's a JW, like, the initials or whatever. Hmm. And there's like lines. I should probably do something fancy. Something I can fix later. By later, I mean immediately. Oh, too much. I'm slowly but surely catching up on my Genshin, honestly. I'm almost done with the Emily or whatever story quest, and then I can move on to that newer area that they added to Liyue, and then the Remuria area of Fontaine, and then I can finally go to Natlan. Wish I could make smoother lines, but I'm too chicken. I have no line confidence. That's a thing. Okay, how can I make this more interesting? Mm, maybe a little diamond pattern? Or stamp that's just a diamond? Hmm. There's this. That might be interesting. Hold on. It would be something more on this side, right? Yeah. I don't like that though. I don't like that that appears there. Maybe I do just. And then if I could just erase some stuff. Is that more interesting or not? I can't tell. Okay, maybe I don't do that. Like, I do like the idea of this. I do. I like the idea of this. Maybe I need it to be bigger. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Right, I was gonna draw it on that. Maybe I have to make this smaller, maybe? Hmm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. pretty simple pattern. It's not too bad. Like, sure, it could be more interesting, but you know, it is all right. Well, lost both games, so I'm back now. Oh, I hope it wasn't too bad. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this. First and foremost, get a darker color. Alright, we're gonna have to change the line colors to see how it looks. Hopefully it looks decent and not terrible. Oh, why did it go down? Okay, I have other stuff that I need to do before I can call this done. First and foremost, this. Okay, skin tone. Nope, nope. Skin tone. Definitely have to fix this specifically because that's not great. Hmm. I don't know. Come on, buddy. First game, I was team MVP somehow. Second game, I was second in my team, and my teammate wanted to get knife kills so badly that he got 2 kills in 14 rounds. Oh, wow. I'm thinking maybe these are actually a little bit too. That's better looking. Okay. Old. And then we have to take the glasses, and we have to make the glasses a color. Okay. I'm gonna try and do a gold kind of coloring. I think that looks kind of awkward, so I'm actually gonna take that, make that go away. And then I'm gonna copy paste, just have that go right there. Why isn't that doing anything? Huh? What? Did it not? Why is it not doing anything? I'm sorry? Like something should be happening here. What? I'm confused. Maybe I should just what color did it make this? Like that? Maybe I should use that. Okay, this color for the low or not. Oh wow, that's not doing anything. Hello? Do I have to like draw? Okay, that works. Why isn't it working for the rest? Huh? Okay. What? Wait a second. That one doesn't have? Okay, now I'm confused. Hold on, this is very weird. Delete that layer. We're gonna duplicate this layer again, which hopefully will duplicate it actually correctly this time. Erase this bit. This one is where we're going to go to work. That feels weird to me, but you know, it is what it is. Let's take these away. I didn't have to do the sketch, and I've been working on this for almost 4 hours. That's crazy. Come on. Are we frozen right now? Please don't be frozen. Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna say, I will scream. So we're gonna color change this. We're also gonna color change this. I'm thinking about doing more orangey colors because it'll stand out better against the green. Or rather, it'll make the green stand out better. Not quite there. We want it to be lighter. That feels a little aggressive, so we're going to tone it down. And then the blue, we're going to make... Okay. Oh, pen. Come on. I could do a better one. And then I need my actual signature. I usually Where's Waldo into the picture. Oh. Okay, now I have to do... Gosh, where is it? Oh, can't do that. Mm-mm. Okay. Oh, gosh. Does Joey still have a Twitter? I don't even know if Joey still has a Twitter. Oh, I don't even know if Joey has a Twitter anymore. Hold on, I need to investigate this. Gosh, I suppose I can always just do the the Twitch ad. I know how to spell. On Twitch, I've noticed that the caps lock doesn't actually matter that much because I've been able to raid Joey with all lowercase. There. Oh, Twitter handle? Really? Let me see. Oh gosh, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. In that case, cool. Nice. This feels very autumnal, and I vibe with that. I like that. Very good. Also, love that they added fingerless gloves to V-Hand. 10 out of 10. Very nice. Although this is funny. Because, like, wah, wah. Even if I do that, it just stops after a while. That's silly. This is silly. Disembodied arm, everyone. I didn't even know it was doing that. It must have been doing that like the whole time. What am I? Oh yeah. They have full gloves and then they have fingerless. They might add more later because they didn't have any. They added more sleeve options. That's nice. Where was I saving these? I think I was saving them in. Was I saving them in here? Apparently so. I need to get the inspiration up so that I can get cracking on some other projects of mine. Namely, finishing my rigging for my 5.0. I'm procrastinating too hard. Okay, so we're gonna... Where's the autumn? Ah, yes, there we go. Put that back up. While we go find somebody to raid. Also, I need to get cracking on my winter version of this picture because winter is coming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see. Who do we have that I can raid today? Preferably someone doing art. Ooh, I have one person doing art. Looks like just the one person. We are not willingly listening to Christmas songs yet. Unfortunately, one of my jobs is in a mall, so sometimes I am forced to listen to them against my will. Oh my gosh, they're PNG. Oh, they have a little thing that says what they're working on at the top of the screen. That's so nice. I should get that. I won't turn on the radio because I know it'll be Christmas songs. See, I only listen to Spotify. And I have a Christmas playlist that I will flip on when December starts. But not before. And not after. Only during December, and that is all. Maybe if I'm feeling extra in the holiday spirit right after Thanksgiving, but never before Thanksgiving. Ooh, that looks pretty. Okay, I know who we're gonna rate now. So I'm gonna go over here. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Ba da ba ba ba. Situate myself. I really need to redo my ending screen. That's another one of my projects I need to do. I also use Spotify. It's either... Oh, jeez. I like... Oh, what is the... There we go. I could try to remember the song. I like Billie Jean. Okay. Go ahead and set up the raid. This is a very, very good artist, better than me. They're lovely and they draw really pretty things. Right now they're working on something nice. It says they're just sketching for fun. They kind of have a more painterly style going on, so no line art. So I've always liked that kind of thing, even though I can't do it. But it's very nice. If you want to copy the raid message, feel free to copy that there. And then If you haven't joined the Discord yet, you can check out my Discord where I post my artwork early. I also post my artwork early on my coffee, but on my Discord I also have like a channel for my Sword Art Online original character comic, which is like, a minor thing that I might update once or twice a year. It's a not front seat priority. But yeah, thank you all for coming out to stream today. I really need to get better at outros. I feel a little bit rambly when I get to the outro, also the intro. I need to work on both, really. But I'm just a rambler in general, which is why I think I put rambler as one of my tags now. That's just there permanently. Anyways, I will see you all next time. Hope you have a wonderful day and or night. Bye bye for now. And boop and a boop.